Princess Serena, not Princess Serena, and today we're no longer only going as Princess Serena. No, we are expanding our brand here. We're also proud to announce the birth of, drumroll please, Princess Productions. So it's not been a secret on this channel. I've been getting really into fantasy pins lately, and there's a ton on their way and pre-sales that aren't even on their way yet. They're not made or not even in production that are going to be future videos all spread out throughout the year. So that's exciting. And like, it's inspired me to, you know what, why can't I do this? Why can't I think of a concept that I really want to see on a pin, but it's not existed? And like, that doesn't stop you. You could just go ahead, because may you live in interesting times. I'm absolutely and utterly obsessed with Once Upon a Time, and I adore all of the pins thus far. They are gorgeous. There's profiles and little dancing couples and full bodies, and it's great. But I feel like what's missing in this pin market here is like a cluster of like the whole gang. So I decided to start making a series called Entering Once Upon a Time. So without further ado, let's reveal the design. This one's gonna be called Entering Storybrooke, and with each season arc, not so much season because starting in season 3, it's kind of split into half seasons, but we're gonna not get ahead of ourselves and start with one and see how it goes, and hopefully you'll be able to continue this series. I am so lucky to be working with Pin Pedo Designs. I absolutely adore her. She is the sweetest, kindest, funniest, most talented, best taste. We share the exact same opinions on the show, please. Regina, I mean Taste. We love her. It's been so great working with her and collaborating with her. She really helped me capture my vision and even improve on a few things, and just like, it's right here. What the heck? I'm planning for it to be about 3 inches tall and 3.5 inches wide. It's subject to change. I'm not sure the price yet. I have to look into a lot of things, but for now, this is the design, and that is the most important part. So looking at it, I'm picking 6 characters per pin. So I decided to go with the classic Storybrooke for season 1 and not Enchanted Forest looks. But if I make a season 2, when putting it out there, that would be Enchanted Forest looks. But Storybrooke, just because it's so central, you know, that they have to break the curse and everything. So that's why we have Henry and Emma near the Storybrooke sign. Everything with my pin boards is purposely placed. Like, it's the exact same thing with this design. Henry bringing Emma, so she's kind of the most vibrant character on the pin. And you have them next to the clock tower and the Storybrooke sign because she was the only new one to town, and she had to break the curse. And then of course you have Regina there side-eyeing them like, you know, you can't take my son away from me, you can't break this curse. And then we have Gold that's not really looking at anyone. He's just kind of looking like straightforward. I mean, he isn't really on anyone's side. He's kind of just overlooking everything and playing with his own agenda. And then of course it has to center around Snow and Charming, aka Mary Margaret and David. And then the background, my artist, listen, she hit it out of the park, okay? Like, you got Regina's house, you have Gold shop near him, we got the forest going on and a road and the clock tower, which is at the exact time that it's stuck on because they're cursed. And of course the iconic Entering Storybrooke sign, which inspired the whole, you know, name for the series. I'm gonna stick with Once Upon a Time pins for now and try to, you know, expand this series. And who knows, if, you know, I'm able to do them and everything, I will consider doing other shows and other fandoms and things like that in the future, because I love conceptualizing things. I love everything about pins, not just the physical artwork that they are, but just like the concepts and how unique they can be and how creative they can get and all the elements and everything. And oh, speaking of elements, so I'm gonna have screen printing and a custom back stamp with the series name, the LE size, which I'm thinking is gonna be LE35. So it's gonna be very limited. And if this first one does well, I will definitely consider making it LE50 for the second one. So in total, the series, if it follows through and everything, would be, hold on.
Season 1 and 2 would get its own pin, and then 3 to 6 would be separate pins. So that's season 7, you know, one pin is enough.
This collection would be 9 pins. That's it for my Princess Productions reveal, my first fantasy pin design. I would love to know what y'all think. Are you shocked? Are you honestly surprised that I went for this with my obsession with pins and Once Upon a Time? I would love to know what you think of my design and all the little details, and if you're planning on getting one. And when I get the pins in hand, I will definitely update y'all on here. But if you don't want to miss updates between now and then, you definitely should follow Pincess Productions right here and Princess Serena while you're at it. It is like, I don't know how to process this. How am I here? How are you still here? How am I breathing? I really don't know. I've been screaming for the last 2 months, like working on this, getting the little updates, and I've been biting my tongue not to like share with anyone, but here I am. I made it. It is February 22nd, and I actually started this journey January 1st. I thought it would be a nice little pin resolution here to get my own pin by the end of the year in hand. And as always, take care of yourselves and have a magical day. But remember, all magic comes with a price, dearie. Bye.